Right, well I've just received my Yi 4K action camera. As you can see, it's in rather a nice little compact box there. So we've got a 4K unit, Retina LCD screen, 2 hours battery life, which I didn't know, which is fantastic, because normally you're lucky if you get an hour. Can be connected over Wi-Fi, and it has an Ambarella A9 chip. Here's the camera itself. Let's try and get it out. I really don't want to pull it out by the lens, but it does seem to be the easiest way to get it out. So here's the camera itself. I'll have a little look in the box in a moment. So obviously you've got the lens with a lens cover, a little indicator light there. Let's just have a quick look round. Button there, heat vent there. So I've got a nice mount there, so you can put that on a tripod or anything else that you have to attach that to, like a suction mount if you wanted to use this as a car camera. Now, I'm yet to actually discover where you put the micro SD card. And while I'm getting the battery, let's just have a look and see what else is in the box here. Just a little bit about the range, warranty, and then the manual itself. So let's just see if I can get that out. It's a bit of a detailed manual actually. There we go. And at the very bottom here we have a charging cable and a data cable. Not a very long one looking at it. And then the battery itself. So let's just probably do that. That's easier. So here we go. So that will fit in this way round, like so. So let's see if we can power this up. Okay, so that's the video. We got it on 4K 30 frames per second. So that's video. We can change to photo mode, time-lapse video, slow motion. Let's see if we can. Okay, so there's the photo. Now we're in photo mode. Going to the settings of photo mode, resolution, shutter, metering mode. Let's see if I can scroll through this. I can. White balance, change the colour. ISO, EV I can change. Timestamp is off at the moment. I can go back into here, which is the Wi-Fi section. The SD card if I want details about that. Okay, or I can close that and go back. So, and if I press that, that reviews things. So let's go back into settings, see if we can. So if we want to come out of photo, right, there we go. So now I'm in video mode, resolution 4K, metering mode center, that's fine. Video quality high, let's see if we can get that any higher. No, we want that on high. White balance is automatic. Okay, it's going to settings. Okay, don't really need that. Wi-Fi info, come out of there. So let's go into here, so we can go into timed mode or burst mode. Time-lapse video, slow motion video. Okay, so let's see if I can connect this to the app then. Right, so I've got the Yi Action Camera app on my Android phone. Now you can log in via Facebook, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to skip. So if we press this green button here, because there's a forum and all sorts of other things which I'm not interested in showing you at the moment, it then says select your device. So we've got a number of options here. So I believe that's the 2K action cam. This is the 4K one. So connect via Wi-Fi. Now the settings as well here. which I've actually already got on, but by pressing Wi-Fi on there. And at the moment, as you will be able to see, it's actually transmitting the Wi-Fi. Connection successful, and there we go. So now, if we can see it, I'm just going to pick up the camera and then look at the box, and then on the live view there you can see that it's actually looking at the box. Not particularly exciting view. So I can then start and stop taking video, or I can actually go into camera mode and change things from there, and I can also change the view from wide to lots of useful things. At the moment it's saying I'm on 4K Ultra, 25 frames per second, so I can change all of that. Can change the orientation of the picture, time-lapse photos I can use and things like that. Now, one interesting thing, just to come away from that for a second, when I was going into the settings of this, so let's just try and come out of that, was I couldn't actually connect this to the Wi-Fi because it was actually set to, let's just go into it, it was actually set to 5G. So I've changed it to 4G and it connected perfectly. So that may well be, if we think about it at the moment, for me anyway, and definitely this phone, this is only a 3G phone, so perhaps that was quite obvious, but you may overlook that if you're having trouble connecting the app. But as I say, so that was nice and easy to connect. So just a note with the video settings, I've actually gone into the resolution and I've actually selected ultra high definition on here, and you can go all the way down to 960p at 60 frames per second, or even 720p at 240 frames per second, and 480 as well. So a couple of notes while in operation. I've got it in video mode at the moment, so if I hold down the power button there, or sorry, the action button, that will start to record. As you can see there in the top left, we've got duration. Okay, so we're going to stop that. Now, in the very top left, there's the little camera icon, the little filming icon. If I actually swipe this, it puts it into photo mode. So then I can take a photo if I wish. View these, if I actually press the play button there, this gives me the photos that I've taken, and I can go left and right obviously through them. I can go down, I don't know why you particularly want to unless you haven't got a lot of space on your memory card, but I can go down the resolution. Let's have a look in the settings. Again, it's Wi-Fi, SD card, default camera mode is just the last one that was used, which is fine. I can actually pair this by Bluetooth as well. Brightness of the screen, I'm very happy to have it nice and bright. So if I actually change this to video mode and then go into the settings, it should pretty much be the same sort of thing. Bluetooth pairing in this section. Volume, so I can change that if I wish. LEDs all on, might as well. Video mute if I didn't want to have any audio. Video standard, we'll just change that to POW as we're in the UK, and then just go into advanced. Screen auto locks, after 60 seconds this locks, and much like a mobile phone you've got to swipe it from the left to the right to unlock it. Auto power off, never. Video rotation, if I was going to use this as a car cam or rotate it in another, just upside down for some reason, I can change the rotation. AV out, don't need that. Set time and date, if you want to have a date stamp, I believe this is set to off at the moment. So a couple of extra little options there. This isn't overly complicated, which I'm very pleased about, but it's got a nice 4K ultra high def video. As well as a 12 megapixel camera, but obviously you're going to be buying this for the video.